Right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, people, depending on where you're seeing this from. Nice streaming New York session Thursday, right? Really looking forward to where this takes us because we've had a few dumps on gold today, right? So this could possibly mean that the New York session is going to be just ranging because, I mean, we've had a lot of movement during both the Asian and the London session. So the London session could possibly just be fucking flying, but I need to first and foremost I need to. Okay. I used to worry my vision was blurry when I think I could. Bro, your fucking PC is a monster, man. I don't know what you're on about. Your PC is a fucking monster, G. It is, man. It is. Yeah. Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug. Damn, found this. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. This is exactly what we were talking about earlier. Candle closed below, next candle broke below, continue to push down. Look at that. Look at this. Right? That's how we're going. I think by the end of this week, we should be at 2K. Can you get 18? Get 18? 18? Ah, there we go. Perfecto, amigo. Let's circle back. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. This is exactly what we were talking about earlier. Candle closed below, next candle broke below. Roger just took this sell on gold, right? Which is nice. But I'm not trading before New York session open apart from 30 minutes, which is what I usually do. Think quick. Okay, give me 2 minutes. There you go. Right, so we are streaming to
You're just taking the piss out of this properly. Oh shit. Right, I hope no one saw that. Right, yo! Look, I need to sort my links out. Give me like a few minutes in it. Right, so that should be working. Right, so right, so looking at the charts real quick, we've got a support formed, right? Now I'm not really looking for any impulse entries or anything of that sort. What I am looking at, however, is if this candle closes on the support, we could possibly enter for another sell clearing out this range, right? So that's a possibility. Let's see if Danny's going to be coming in today. Right. So Danny's going to be joining in a bit, but he's going to leave early because he's got work afterwards. That's fine. What are we looking at? We are looking at 30-minute closures are possible. The only problem is the 30-minute candle is sort of the previous one was sort of rejected, you know. So that's the only. I think I should get earbuds. Maybe okay. Right, so I'll just sort out my streams and everything real quick. That's sharing my screen. Stream is running. Right, I just need to post my YouTube link real quick, and then I can just focus on training. I need to sort something out because basically I'm doing this every single time, right? But shit, I've got more subscribers on fucking YouTube. Oh, that's nice. Oh shit, I've got more subscribers now. Damn, that's good. Okay, I rate it. I rate it now. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. If this candle closes like this, next one wakes up, breaks its own low, we will enter false sells. Right, so right now, what I want to do is I want to copy this link real quick. Also make sure Danny has joined or not. If he's not joined, okay, that's fine. Copy link. Okay, so we are finally getting the setup. right? So if this keeps on rejecting, right, and closes above this support, right, we are not going to be taking any trades. No, just going to wait. But if this closes like this, we have a good good opportunity to go for sales, possibly, right? So what I'm gonna do is, oh, come on, come on, I need to zoom in on that one. Okay, okay. So you can use dynamic risk here, right? If this like keeps on coming up, you can maybe enter with a small position here. Then when it goes right down, you enter with another one. Like I said, it really depends, you know. So right now you could possibly, since it has broken its own law, right? You could possibly enter with this position now. Of course, depending on the volume, right? So if it does keep on rejecting, you just don't enter, right? Like like I said, if you see volume, you enter. We enter with volume, right? That's the main thing. We enter with volume. If you don't see volume, we don't enter. Simple as that. Just wait for the second to kick in. Right, there we go. Just not liking the volume here. Let's see. What the fuck is, bro? My chart is so fucking Aspro. Kasum. MT5 on what's it called? Fucking phone. When you're on phone is so shit, bro. Cause swear to God, man. Swear to God. Okay, there we go. Finally got the movement. Is this what you call free movement? This is no free movement. This is fucking shitty movement. Ah, fuck off. I can't lie, I think I'm gonna have to change my chart back to fucking no free movement because this is shit, man. Right, there we go. That's better. Ooh, it could just start, it could just start rejecting from this wick. Yeah, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. But gonna have to look at what happens. Let's see how this plays out. Um, got my TPs down, so just gonna have to see at this point. If it keeps on just ranging, we wait for some other sort of setup to form, right? Because I've got my stop losses in place, I've got everything in place. I don't need to worry about losing too much. Because remember, when you're trading, you're risking. You're trading, you're risking. You trade with risk. That's the way it works. If you can't risk, don't trade, right? Yeah. Let me see if Danny's joined. No. Okay, that's fine. I need it to push proper. It comes back to my entry point, right? Closing half of my position. But I've closed half of my position, right, which is not a big deal. So I've closed half, right? Okay. Breaks above the high. Boom. Okay. Amazing risk management, right? Amazing risk management. Now, what I've done is, say for example, if I risk 200, right? I've only lost like 20. Amazing risk management. Yeah. Well, that is totally fine. Yeah, it's just gonna wait for some sort of structure to form because it is sort of ranging, right? So I'm gonna place this here. Just gonna wait for this candle to close to see, where this takes us essentially. Then we can enter with a certain amount of risk, a certain amount of, lot size. We're waiting for some sort of structure to form. Because, like I said, these sessions, Asian session and New York session, and all these sessions, essentially they're just trying to balance each other out, right? So, say for example, if you've got a big move coming in during the Asian session, right? Which parts of trading do you like the most? I mean, what part of trading do I like the most? I like the freedom trading can give you, right? I like the freedom. That's the only thing I like about trading. It's the only thing I like about trading. Apart from that, trading is a menace, trading is not easy. Trading is nope, not easy. It's not the best. What's it called? Fucking. I need to get some sleep. Right, it's not the best of. Oh shit. Right, what is happening? Bruh. Right, okay. Man, give me £5 right now, man. You know I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, Woozy, I know you're blind, but you got this. Yo, you gotta see this. Cheese has to be in sweet. This is a... Hey, G, if you're okay, you're okay. Do you know what I mean? It's not my. Shit, man. I saw you out with a few pounds just to trade. Maybe. I'll think about it, okay? I'll think about it in the future. But right now, I need to focus on this trade. I feel like you're a piece of shit, man. I'm joking. Right, so we could give this another chance. The only thing is, I'm sort of scared of this wick, right? Um, so I want this candle to close real quick, and then afterwards I could maybe jump in with a proper lot size. Because we only have like 3.5 minutes till this candle closes, so I've got time. I don't need to worry about a certain set forming first, and then jumping in afterwards. Right, so it could just start tanking though. The only thing is, like I said, the sessions they try to balance each other out, right? You funny. Ah, yeah, you better think about it, you funny beatboxer. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm joking. Uh, well, okay, this is not the best of setups. Right, but we're gonna have to wait for some sort of structure to form. I'll saw you out, but the only thing is, I need you lot to learn. If you've decided you're gonna trade 100%, right? I'm gonna give you not too much, right? Not too much, but say like a few dollars, like $20, $30, right? Not too much, just decent, just enough to trade with, and I'll show you how to trade with it. Right? $20, $30 is nothing. It's literally nothing, right? But I mean, you can make something off of $20, $30 at least. Right, the 30-minute candle is about to close. The market is about to open, right? The market is about to open, so could bring in a lot of volume for gold and everything. So that's the only thing I need to be a bit careful of. Yeah, I figured it would go up. If it just keeps on rejecting that, there is no point trading because this is a range essentially. You know, I mean, market open should bring in proper volume. That's what I'm expecting. Right, 30 more seconds until the market opens. If this closes bullish, boom, that's a range, right? We are not trading for a good 1 2 hour, 1 or 2 hours maybe, depending on the volume and all that. The only part I like about trading is the freedom it gives you, you know. And sometimes if you have a nice set of forming, that's nice too, you know. Could we go for sells? No, no chance, right? The only thing is, right, if you look at the 30-minute time frame, yeah, it is looking nice though. It is looking nice. And it's not looking bad. No, it's looking nice. Not really gonna take me out now, is it? Oh, that's fine. Oh, there we go. The market opened, and the volume is not joking around. It's not messing around. No. If it breaks its own low again, I could enter possibly. Again, depending on the volume, right? Depending on the volume. You're not risking. Depending on the volume. That's the key word is depending on the volume. Let's see where market open takes us, right? To say if it does break proper below this low, it could be sells, right? Depending. And I am looking for sells. I'm not really looking for buys unless it kind of closes about this resistance, right? There is no point with buys. There is no point. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, I'm not really in the trade. Just I don't know. Just looking for some sort of setup to form, some confirmation to form, right? Depending on that, I could maybe enter. It's good that it's retesting these levels, right? It's good that it's at least retesting, but we need a proper push down if we want to trade. That's what we need. And without a proper push down, there's no point entering. You know, essentially, no point entering, no point even trading. I would say. Oh shit! Okay, got in double positions now. Fuck. Me. Accidentally put in. Accidentally put in two positions. I mean, it depends. They could cancel each other out, but it wasn't a good idea. I put in two positions. So, I mean, let's see. Let's see. My stop loss is quite conservative. So even if I was, I mean, yeah, I'm not really bothered. I'm not really bothered. To be fair, I mean, I should be risking a bit more because you know when you scale up, you need to risk a bit more. You need to risk. I mean, that's just the way it works, isn't it? Yeah, I think we could. I think I could stay with it. I could possibly try into it. I'm gonna give it another chance. Let's see. Could enter here. Stop loss, right? Yeah. And yeah, just aim for this level right here. Let's see, because we do have the market open. If it doesn't work out, it's fine. I'm not risking, like I said, I'm not risking too much. I'm not risking to the point where I'm sort of uncomfortable trading, right? So it's just me popping in proper positions first, right? Right. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait for something proper to happen first. Yeah, I think I'm risking totally fine. In fact, man, um, what's it called? I forget. Risk management is nice. It's decent. I'm not too picky about it, you know. I think right now is the time where I should see some sort of rejection forming. At least some sort of rejection forming because, yeah. But hey, let's see. Let's see. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, you know. If it doesn't work out, it does not work out. If it doesn't work out, we keep moving. We keep moving. Because what I'm looking at is, if you look at the 30-minute candle, yeah, it's formed proper bearish, you know. And for example, like if we got consecutive 4 to 5 proper bearish or bullish candles forming, right? You should wait for some sort of rejection and then enter, right? But in this case, right, the previous candle was sort of rejected, but the next one was proper bearish, right? So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at since we've already got a rejection or something like that, it could be a decent entry. But hey, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, 100%. I'm not saying that I'm going to be right. Let's see where this takes us. Yeah, I think it's going to be pushing above its own wick now. So Let's see. Let's see. I mean, if it breaks this high, yes, I'm gonna be out, right? Sort of retesting that level, but I don't know where it's gonna take me. 5 minutes and the 5 minute candle, the 15 minute candle closes, right? All right, go take it out. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, got straight taken out. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. So what we're gonna do is now just wait for some sort of proper structure to form, right? Look at today. Today I lost like 30-10%. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, not a big deal, bro. So I think this is gonna be a proper bullish candle. So just gonna wait for some sort of structure to form. I think the only way I could have avoided this was maybe if I was conservative, considering the structure that was forming, right? So if I had this in my mind, maybe this is going to be a proper rejection, right? I could have probably avoided this loss. No big, it's not a big deal. I'm going to give myself another chance afterwards when I see a proper setup forming. If not, I'm out. Totally fine. I mean, the way I trade, the only thing I like is that I don't have to rush anything, you know? I just wait for some sort of structure to form. Because, yes, nigga. So, what's my bias? My bias is sells in it. 100% sells. I'm not really feeling bias, you know. But hey, we could be going for bias, yeah. Could happen, yeah. What I would like is this candle starts rejected, comes right back here, closes. The next one opens up, goes slightly higher, comes down, closes bearish, and then the next one opens up, wicks down. With volume, if it moves down, I can enter for ourselves. But this is, I mean, just keeps on going up right now. So let's see. Are you still watching, by the way? Right, yeah. So we just wait at this point. We just wait. We do nothing apart from wait. Just wait, wait, wait. Yeah, so nothing. Let's look at news for now. Let's look at news, folks. Maintain up 3.75. We do have some sort of news coming in, but it's not going to be a big deal. Though. I don't think so. This could be a big deal, but this one I don't think so. For me, it was very expected, right? That gold is going to form some sort of a retracement, right? The only reason I did enter is because I figured that since the market is opening, we could essentially have some volume in the markets. Woo! Damn. Right, so I mean, yeah, just waiting at this point because there's literally nothing to do at this point. Nothing to do. I don't know. I'm gonna wait for Danny to come in a bit because he said he's gonna come. Right, just I don't know, fucking jumping at this point. Like I said, just waiting for some sort of structure to form. Rejection, boom, we enter. So I'm going to switch to 30-minute time for now. Just going to wait for rejection to form, boom, we enter. There we go. The sort of rejection I was looking for. But yeah. this form's bearish, it could be a very nice entry for sales, yeah. Remember, your bias is very important. Your bias is so fucking important, man. Your bias is the most important thing you're gonna have when you're trading. Right? It's the most important thing. Now, if you look at the 30-minute candle, it is rejecting, which means there's certain setups forming. Um, right. What is happening? What is wrong with you, man? Anyways, um, waiting for this candle to come down. Break this down. But right now it's probably gonna range a bit higher. So yeah, just waiting, just waiting. Not much. Just gonna wait for now. That's the best thing I could do right now. Just wait. I think I would be better off waiting for some sort of bearish candle to form the longer time frame, right? Higher time frame, I mean. Looks like a decent entry. That just happened within a second, you know? All of this just happened within a fucking second. That is mental. Right, so I've already entered here, but what would be better is this candle closes something like this. The next one wakes up and I enter again. That would be a better entry, I would say. this one closes something like this, and the next one opens up, picks up, breaks its own law, and move the stop loss to the candle side, and boom. So that can be my risk and everything, whatever you want to call it, essentially. Right. So the reason why we lost the sell we took here, I would say, is because we saw a 15-minute candle forming, and we saw the next 15-minute candle forming with a low volume, right? Comparatively low volume. So that could have been our cue to enter with a better lot size, or perhaps wait for some sort of structure to form instead of just jumping in, right? I would say that would have been a better option. Even though this candle is forming quite nicely, like I said, I would prefer this candle to close perhaps like this, somewhere here, close. Next one opens up, wakes up, breaks its own low. The stop loss goes right here, another entry right here, boom. It seems like it's just going to go pumping. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Only one way to find out, isn't there? Just one way to find out. Oh, we do have volume here. So with proper volume, it could be on the 30-minute time frame, right? This could be another entry, depending on the volume, right? I don't want to risk it too much like that. That's the only problem. If I risk it too much like that, I might even lose all the profit I'm making right now. Yeah, it could be a proper sell of this. Could be. Do I want to risk it like that? Let me think about this. Right? Let me think about this position. Let me think about the way this is going to work. Risking 15 for 17, 1-to-1 ratio on that. No point. It's literally no point. Legit no point doing that. I would rather wait for a structure, some sort of structure to form. Right? And I'm going to stay in this position regardless of what happens afterwards, or a sort of structure we are forming afterwards, or anything of that sort. I'm going to stay in this position because I know this is going to be the overall trend is still bearish unless the candle closes above this, right? Which would change things by a mile, 100%. But the 15-minute it tells us this is yes, this is a support, right? It might even reject, yes, but if the next one comes up and breaks its own low, it could go on and fill that range. It could certainly go on and fill that range because if you look at the hourly time frame, right, it is forming a very nice impulse entry sort of setup where the candle could close like this. Next one opens up, picks up slightly, breaks its own low, boom, we enter. It looks like a very nice entry to me. But that might just be me though. It's not, it doesn't have to be Oh shit! I should have just taken my profits. Oh shit! Yeah, I should have just. Hey, it is what it is. Right. Do we have any questions? Just let me know. Do we have anything happening? Just let me know. 30 seconds and the next candle opens up. So we just wait. We just wait. If that candle closes elite on top of that, that'll be an amazing entry. What am I doing, bro? I think I should probably take it out. Actually, I'm still holding for some reason. I should not be holding. I should not be holding. I'm breaking my rules here. Waiting at this point. Do we have anyone in the meeting? I don't know why people don't join the meetings. I don't understand why. Because yes, sometimes we do have losing trades. That does happen sometimes. Yes, it does. But the thing is, we have such an amazing win rate, and I keep on posting stories and all that. Just waiting for a close on this support, and then we could push down. But if we have a lot of volume with which we break this lower wick, we could enter with impulse entries without a stop loss here as well, dependent. Just waiting for now. Waiting for, okay, I'll just tell you guys what I'm actually looking for. I'm looking for this, okay. This is why I'm still in the position because I'm waiting for this, right? I'm waiting for this. That's the only reason I'm still in the position. I could be out right now, but no, I need to wait. I need to wait for this. The only reason I'm waiting for this is because if you go to the 1 hour time frame, this is an impulse entry setup, right? Which is, since this candle is closing like this, if the next candle opens up, like comes like here or something, breaks its own low, bro. That could be such a nice entry. That could be an amazing entry. That's the only reason I'm being too picky. It might be wrong. No, I need to. Hey, it's fine. I need to risk at least something. I need to risk to make something. I've got a nice entry in. It's not the best of entries, right? But it's a decent entry. It's fine. It makes sense. So I'm just gonna wait for some sort of structural form, and I'm in. I'm into it. I didn't waste all this time to just take my profit and just run away. No. What would be funny is if it just starts fucking tanking. It would go in my favor, but I'm trying to enter in with another position, so I'm just waiting for next candle to maybe close like here, and then the candle opens up, picks up like here or something. Then once it breaks its own low, I enter in with another position. If not, right, I go to the 15 minute. If it goes like here, then I can enter with a proper position. I don't need to. But it is sort of falling bullish though. That's the problem though. It is sort of falling bullish. That's the problem. But the overall trend is bearish. Right. So it is sort of rejected now. Right. Okay. That's not a big problem. Like I said, I need to wait for some sort of confirmation, some sort of structured form. Right. I could have taken those profits, but I'm not going to be waiting all that time to fucking run away. Worst case is it comes up, I have to exit my position. That's the worst case scenario. Come on, we still have a minute 15 seconds. Need to see some sort of structured form, man. Come on. Just start rejecting, there's not much I can do about it, apart from the fact that it would be a funny way to go, though, to be honest. do have some serious pips I can grab here, you know. At least at the 30-minute time frame. The hourly is not looking the best, you know, because it's barely like what, fucking 70 pips or something. But which is actually, I mean, to be honest, 70 pips is amazing. But yeah, I mean, you know, if it doesn't work the way I want it to work, it's, you know, you can't really do much about it, can you? Yeah, you might start just fucking ranging up. Yeah, it might just do that, 100%. Because this is bullish candle. It's respected everything. If I lose this, it's 100% on me. Do not take this trade. Do not take this trade. Right? But I don't know. For some reason, I don't know. In my head, it says that's going to come back down. For some reason, I don't know. But who the fuck is hammering fucking nails at this time, bro? What the fuck? Right, so it is sort of plumbing up, right? Which is not really the type of situation I want to be in, you know. Yeah, so I've just exited my position for now, you know, just exited for now because on the lower time frame it's gonna be a problem, right? So I've taken out, already taken out. So now I'm just waiting for some candle to close here or here and go for something. Yeah, the volume is not the best today. Just gonna wait today. Nothing special happening. Yeah, just like I thought. So, I mean, I was just ignoring the fundamentals at this point, you know. So I should have been a bit more careful in the sense that there is certain setups falling right in front of me, and I should, you know, act accordingly. Right, so just gonna wait at this point. No buys or no sells until there's a closure of this resistance or below the support. That's it. Yeah, should have just taken my profits, man. Should have just taken my profits. It's fine. It's fine though. I mean, do you know what it is? In certain circumstances, you have to, I guess, learn. At least I didn't have a loss, you know. really looking for solace today, but this is not helping. So really want to add in a position right now, but I'm not gonna do that. New York session is just shit today. No movement, no nothing, nothing, man. Absolutely nothing. Could have. Today London was better though. But, every now and then you've got certain setups forming. You have to be careful. I mean, this was a nice trade though. It was a nice trade. Yeah. Even this would. But who the fuck is doing that, bro? It could be a buy, but I'm not. I'm not feeling buys. I'm not feeling buys. That's the problem. I'm not feeling buys, but it could be. If this breaks down proper and the next one, goes up, we could go for buys. But I'm not really feeling buys. That's the problem. Right. So now let me tell you guys something. Right. This is a bullish setup, right? If this candles break down and breaks its own high again, this could be a bullish entry. But the only reason I'm not taking this is because my bias is bearish, right? I'm looking for sells. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this to go down. I'm not looking for going up, right? That's what I don't want. That's the only reason I'm not taking this buy trade and did not take this trade either. I took this trade, right? And I was expecting it to go proper down, but it did not do anything, right? Ooh, I need to sleep, man. But anyways, since it did not do any of that, here I am. I've cancelled my trade out, So now I'm just waiting for some sort of bearish kind of form, bearish structure to form, and then push downwards. Because that's the only setup I see, you know. Like this whole thing, it screams bearish. It screams that it's gonna go 100%. It's gonna go down. At least clearing out this range. The only factor that I am sort of, you could say, worried about is prior to FMC coming in, we were sort of bullish, sort of. But now I don't know anymore because it's a weird position to be in, essentially. The volume is not nice. The volume is not the best. Who's that guy? See, this is exactly why I did not take a buy. Because my bias is bearish. My bias is sells. That's the reason. Right now I'm just gonna wait for some sort of structure to form. Right, that's the only thing I can do right now. And then I enter. Wow, fucking hell, man. Imagine this kind of keeps on just rejecting and going down. And that would be mental, man. Yeah, there's literally nothing we can do right now apart from waiting. I don't even trade the 5 minute. Yeah, just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. It is looking bullish though, I can't lie. It's looking very bullish. Right, I need to delete everything and look at this again, because this is not going to be right. Okay, delete target. So, what are we looking at? Are we looking at bullish or bearish? Confused for our time frame. Looking at slightly bearish because this one has closed on the support and could just keep on coming down, right? Go to 1 hour time frame, it's looking very bearish. Apart from this support we have, just gonna draw these levels out real quick, right? Gonna go to the 30-minute time frame, right? So this support got this 15-minute, got this resistance, right? I think this resistance makes a lot more sense, right? Because this is essentially just ranging throughout. There's no fucking point of waiting for something to happen because this motherfucker's just ranging for some reason. The hourly says it's going to be bearish because you have this impulse entry candle forming, right? It's rejected the top side, right? Yeah, I mean, it looks like that to me. I'm not going to say anything. Any questions, any thoughts, anything on your mind? Just let me know. just gonna wait for some bullshit to happen because this is not really helping now, is it? Nothing really happening, man. I'm just bored. I'm just bored. Hey, that's trading sometimes, you know. I think the volume in London session and Asian session is really just fucked. Um, you know, our session, which is the New York session. I did get one nice trade though. This was a nice trade, which I didn't cash out because I was being a bitch. Kind of nervous. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Got the thing, the time frame. Yeah, fuck that, bro. Fuck that, cause Right. Guys, I'm really sorry. This is so fucking boring. Do you know what I mean? We've waited for wait, how many hours? 2 hours. Just been sitting here for 2 hours. Nothing. I did take this trade, right? I took this trade. Took this trade, right? But I held for way too long. I was thinking it would, just continue going down, and then it, formed this bullish candle, and I was being oblivious, and then it started pumping up to the point where I have to close this position with minimum profit. So yes, that's totally my fault though, to be fair. But yeah, it's not a nice position to be in now, is it? I don't know. I'm just gonna take it easy for today because nothing right now. Literally nothing. So just gonna wait. Just literally just gonna wait because what's the point of risking like that? You've got fucking market fucking with you and all that, bro. There's no point. It's literally no point. Who's watching me on fucking YouTube? Anyways, yeah, man. Yeah, now today's it was entirely my fault. Entirely my fault. how does it just keep on fucking moving up, man? This is fucked. It's fucked. That's what it is. That would have been a very nice entry if I just followed my rules, you know. Hey, happens to the best of us, you know. Happens to the best of us. You know what? If there's anyone watching, I'm just gonna write this down. Right. Just waiting. Because there's nothing, literally nothing happening. Nothing happening. Literally, bro. Right. Right. Finally. Okay. Now, people. Now, this is something that I'm quite familiar with. Okay. This is something I'm quite familiar with. Okay. Finally. Now I'm good. Thanks. Anyways. Um. So this is what I know. This is what I'm familiar with. If this if this kind of forms slightly bearish, even slightly, that even comes here, it's going to be amazing. But if it doesn't, that's totally fine as well. So the next candle should wake up, break this candle's low with volume, proper volume, then I could enter. Right. fine, it's fine. Just gonna go to my MD5 to see what's happening here. Minute 15 is looking like. Okay, there we go. It's waking up. It's doing exactly what I want to happen. Best of entries, but it is what it is. Could I wait though? Should I wait? No, a lot of volume. A lot of volume is kicking in. Right. This is our entry. So, like yes, it's fine. I should use greater lot sizes. I'm so used to using small lot sizes that I don't end up making decent money. I blinked for a second. I blinked and it came from here to here, and I totally lost my entry. Boys, I think I'm trying to do too much here. I think that's what the problem is, because even when I was doing this prior to this setup and all that, in the previous sessions, I would just take a bit and go out. I would just take a bit and leave. But for some reason, I'm just not doing that anymore. I think that's probably the reason why I'm losing so much. I mean, not losing, but not making a lot, essentially. Piss off. Right. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to take a piss. Let's see what happens there. Oh shit. The rejection is mental, bro. Sheesh. Right, just waiting, just waiting. I just came back. I went for a piss. I went for a piss. Right, let's see what's happening here. I could have had possibly better entry, you know. Close half of my position because really, I mean, I can't be bothered with larger positions at the moment because you know, I need a nice what's it called? I need some range for myself. You know, I'm looking at a set of forming, right? Now I'm looking at a proper set of forming. You know what? Let me just post this real quick. 'Cause- Right, so after hours of waiting, right, I believe I'm looking at a potential set of forming, which is if this 30-minute candle closes like this or slightly bearish, the next one opens up, wicks up, breaks its own low, we could enter for proper sales. I've not entered a short position right now. I'm just anticipating, right? Oh, look at that motherfucker. It's such a funny position to be in, you know. Yeah, I'm just taking dibs right now. Fuck this. Fuck. No time for confirmations. Come on. Just waiting, just waiting. Oh, fuck off. I have so many people in this. Just waiting, lads. Just waiting. Yeah, just waiting, people. It's looking decent now. Finally, it's looking better. Finally, it's looking better now. It's a decent setup for me. I can say now I'm comfortable with this with this motherfucker. Finally, man. Yeah, it could possibly give me some range. Okay, I want to kill myself right now. Oh my god, bro. This is what is I want to jump off a cliff right now. I haven't even entered it. Bruh, this piece of shit. Come on, reject a bit. Close back here. Close here so I can enter. Dumb motherfucker. Come on. Okay, bro. Okay, thank you, Roxanne. Thank you. Damn it. Fuck is wrong with this? Just gonna wait, bro. Just gonna wait. Nothing I can do apart from waiting. Do this cooking. Do this cooking. What the f? Damn, okay. This this volume is so weird, bro. This volume is so weird. Cause me, man. Man, what the fuck? I was about to enter, then I thought to myself, okay, let me just wait for a nice set of phone and this and that and all that bullshit. And it fucking jumped, bro. I could have gotten such a nice entry. Wow. I can't be bothered with this shit, man. Whoa. I can't lie. The volume is mental, bro. The volume itself is mental right now. This is whoa. The fuck? Damn. Damn. I think this could be the one. Could be, yeah. this could be the one. Just gonna place my TP. My entry is so bad, bro. I got slipped, right? So instead of here, I entered like here. What the fuck? My stop loss is. Oh, my stop loss is massive now. Okay, it's fine. 323. Okay. 328. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. It should be dumping now a bit. But yeah, let's just wait for some sort of structured reform, some shit to happen. Fucking bullshit. Cause some name man. Bullshit. It moves in a second. In a second, just like that, bro. Mental man. Can't even be bothered about this bitch. Do be scrutiny. Just gonna. Come on, man. Don't start fucking rejecting all this, right? Don't start fucking rejecting, man. Son of a bitch. Come on, bro. I need you to break through that barrier. Like a motherfucker, come on. Let's go gold. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe I can fly. No, not fly in this case. Fucking tank in it. Do not fly. Please. Tank. Tank proper. The rejector, cancel out this position, I'll wait for a better entry and then boom, 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 blah, blah, blah. You know. I believe we have volume, we can wait for this to, just break that low. You be scrutiny. Right? 80, I think that's 80. 85 looks fine. Be ready to fucking cancel this position now if. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on. This piece of shit is not helping me, man. It's really not helping me. Yeah. Mm, if only if I had a better entry right now, I could have actually just taken my profits because I wouldn't need to worry about grabbing some more. I'm trying to cancel out my um, a few losses I had today. I'm trying to cancel those out, and in order to do that, I need to get a lot more. I think it should be fine. I think we just. I don't want to exit, at the slightest of inconveniences. I want to hold this properly. It's Thursday as well. Why should I not fucking hold it, man? I don't know. If it does start rejection, I just close my position straight up. You know, I don't have to worry about anything. I think I'm waiting too much. I should just take these and I don't know, just fucking quit, man, for today. Let's see how this candle closes. If it closes, if this 15 minute, if it closes like here in this zone, I could enter another position. If not, fuck me, straight up. If not, just fuck me at that point. We just wait, right? My stop loss is now is here. We just wait. We just wait. This candle, like I said, if this candle closes on the desired support, right? I think that's a very good scenario you could find out something, which is it just keeps on fucking tanking, you know. see how this kind of closes and we can, we come to a conclusion about it, see how this closes. I think this is something I should do more often because even if I miss out on massive profits, at least I know that the position I'm holding and whatever it is that's happening, I know basically the reasons behind it are. I know that I can hold right now because there's certain rules that the candles have not violated. Now, previously, in my previous trades, I was being oblivious, right? There was bullish candles forming, but still I held myself. I should not be doing that. But in cases like these where there's absolutely no sign of, reversal, or at least until now, there's no rejection or anything like that. At least until now, that is emphasis on it. At least until now, I should just keep on holding. Just trying to find myself a nice position and just wait for something to happen. If this closes right back up, like in this range, I'm closing. So let me just zoom in on this. Let me just make sure this is happening the way I want it to happen. Boom, boom. I can enter in with another position depending on my stop loss and depending on the position size. So I'll do that if it works out the way I want it to work out. That is, you know. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see where this takes us. Because I need to get, do you know what it is? I need to get used to proper sizes. If it starts rejecting, I'll just close my position. If it does not, if it closes proper on that support, I can. Why should I not add another position? I should. I believe I should. It's sort of close on it though, isn't it? I think it sort of did, yeah. Yeah, kind of close on it. Yeah, it should be fair. Yeah, yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Let me take a look at the 30 minute. Yeah, could keep on pushing down. I just want to see an upper wick on the 15-minute candle, and then if it comes right back down, I need to see it go up first, like come here. Then if it goes right back down, I can maybe enter for some more. Okay, gonna wait. Okay, if it doesn't wake up, I'm not gonna enter another position. For me, it needs to wake up first, and then I can think about adding positions. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's the wake up. That's a wake up. I'm just gonna close in with my stop loss. And yeah, just for now. Okay, entered. This is very heart wrenching. Worst case scenario. Just put it here. Worst case. Worst case scenario, I'll put it here, but I'm going to close it in case something bad happens. You know? let's see where this takes us. It is what it is, you know. Just gonna wait for, I don't know, some sort of structure to form, anything like that, you know. Ooh, big problem coming in. It could be a big problem. It could be. I think the last thing I should do right now is add in the position. Let's see where this takes us. Let's see where this takes us on. Really, I mean, I can't be bothered, man. I can't be bothered. Right, just gonna wait. Just waiting, just waiting. It's very heart wrenching. It's quite heart wrenching. It's a weird position to be in. I'll tell you that. Going from say 40, 45, 50 pips to fucking negative, P&L is because that's where I'm going right now. Going negative. Yeah, that was not a nice position to add. Um, that whole thing in, you know, was a bad thing. It was a very bad decision. It was a very bad decision that was. I'll tell you that. Right, right. I've been stopped out yet again. It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, it's been mental, man. It's been mental. Yeah, it's been totally mental. That's what it's been. um, what can I say right now? I've got literally nothing to say. I'll be honest. It's it's a funny position to be in, considering the fact that I was in proper profit prior. to this entry. But yeah, man, I'm actually kind of surprised this even happened. At this point, I'm just thinking it has to be the news. But I was not. I was hoping this didn't happen, at least. But it's already happened, so there's no point in being sad about it or just whine about it or anything like that. It's already happened. It's already happened. So I'm not gonna be thinking that. Because then again, if you think about it, the 30-minute kind of never really closed the way I wanted it to close. So yeah, today's P&L is mental. It's not good. It's not what I expected. I'll tell you that. It's definitely not what I expected, but it's not good. No, not in the slightest. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna cry about this when I sleep. Hey, but we move, we move. Shit happens. We don't need to worry about it. Only thing we can do is we can move on. Today I've lost a lot more than I imagined to lose. So basically, I'm standing on break even from last week, which is it's not the best, but hey, standing on break even. Yeah, I was not expecting this, but you need to know this. Sometimes there's going to be certain setups that are going to form and leave you speechless because not every single time a setup is going to run your way or is going to essentially give you what you want what you want to take from it. So it doesn't really happen all the fucking time. But hey, we move, we move. Try understanding why it happened, and we move. Simple as that. Yeah, it's not nice though. It's not nice. I was actually thinking to myself, this is looking very nice. The setup itself. But it is what it is. Yeah, not too bothered about it, but it would have been nice to see a proper set of form and to see it from the way I was wanting it to form, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not the best of setups now, is it? It's looking very bearish though. That's what it is. Because my bias was bearish. Because my bias was bearish. So I was thinking to myself, do you know what? It's looking like a nice setup. It's moving the way I want it to move. So yeah, I mean, I was really not expecting it to fucking dump like that. Pump, I mean, not dump. Dump would have been nice. Pump it is fucking me up right now. But yeah, this is a part of trading. Part of trading is understanding that sometimes serves are not going to form the way you want them to form. So yeah, you just need to deal with it sometimes. You need to deal with the way it's gonna treat you and all that. It's not the best, like I said, it's not the best of feelings, but shit happens sometimes. Yeah, man. Not feeling good. But hey, thank you for watching. I mean, Roxanne, I think it's only you who's watching me, you know. Thank you so much. The support is meaning a lot to me. Bye.